Next up, SMALLRIG's power bank clamp. So I got one of these, so that way when I'm rigging, I can have something connected to a small power bank. I wish the power bank would have came here today, but that's all right. We can still see the functionality pretty easily. I was curious about the sizing because you can't really get a good judge of it on Amazon. Okay. The cold shoe. Oh, extra pieces. Little screw. So let's see here. All right, it's plastic. Plastic. Okay, I thought it was going to be aluminum. That's all right. I'm not hating. I'm not hating. Looks like the screw goes in there. Screw in here. It didn't come with a... Oh, I gotta put my own screw thing in there? Interesting. All right, that's all right. I can get a hex key in a moment here. I'm just kind of getting the initial impressions. Okay, so now it's screwed in there. Okay, that's pretty sweet. You know, imagine this is I ordered a very tiny power bank too. It's 10,000 milliamp, but it delivers PD power so that way you can power this thing. And I figured it would sit something like this. Look at that. Boom. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, that'll work. I'm glad I didn't order a second one for the U green. I was going to order two because I was like, man, I can't tell how wide that is. Could that hit the new green? So now I'm realizing, yeah, that would have been absolutely useless. But as far as the power bank goes, that'd be fine. I mean, I'm thinking if you had a super power bank, would that work? Yeah, even if you had a fat power bank. So you can utilize this for your SSD or your power bank, and that'll work just fine. So as far as functionality goes, that's a good deal right there. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I feel like the plastic. I think after opening all this aluminum stuff, now I'm a little disappointed that it's plastic. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna hit you with the 4 stars. I'll hit it with you because of the plastic. But as far as the build quality goes, it feels serious, feels good, looks good, functionality's good. So 4 stars for this point.
Okay, that was a little scary. There's always a SMALLRIG power bank clamp 4600. Well, let's see. Maybe we should fear a little bit because this is really mostly just lightweight plastic. So it feels a little bit less durable than I was expecting. We have an aluminum or metal-like wheel on that to tighten a cold shoe adapter. And here's what it looks like. And what you do is if you have a cage like I do for my phone, I can just put it in a spot where there's a cold shoe and tighten this locking mechanism on. And not my favorite. I mean, it's not super premium. It does work, and workability's key, but I'll show you how much I can get in there by putting on, not included, a external battery that I have, and locking it on. But I'm not, it's just a clamp. And it's not the most durably made. And I'm a little bummed that I have to use a cold shoe on the bottom and I can't use another type of attachment. So I'm going to see what happens when I unscrew it using a not provided Allen wrench or hex key. I see that there's one in the middle, and this is what was inside. Yeah, so the inside kind of confirms what I would have expected. I mean, you can see a little shaving have come off when I came to unscrew it, but that actually is fine. That was a piece that was supposed to come out from there. It's just like a little bit of an indentation from the paint, and it's just a little, you know, it's just not super premium, not super nice. And I was kind of hoping I could take this apart and it would just allow me to screw it on, but it looks like I'm just gonna have to use it as it is. So I did put it back together, and it's fine. It really is fine. I just expected it to be, you know, something better. But it does hold a battery, so if that's all you're looking for, that's what you can get. And I hope this helps.